have loved and been loved in return? Who among you are aware that your partner is a blessing? Who among you have heard music when imagining yourself dancing with your special someone? Fellow Toastmasters, if you experience that magical feeling, I also felt the magic. I and Jessa saw each other for a first time in February 2018 for a few seconds when I saw her in Berks North together with her family. I was in a family back then. Our mothers were close friends and we were introduced to one another. There was no spark then, but her beauty captivated me. And I haven't seen her after that incident. 13 months later, I was still single. And I knew that Jessa was also single. So I rushed to my mom and told her, "Mom, can you please introduce me to Jessa again? Please?" Okay, let me see. On March 24, 2019, our mother set us up. Little by little, I've known her. We have talked about anything and everything under the sun. We've talked about our dreams, about our lives, about our interests. May 27, 2019, 2 months after we have started dating, that our relationship status changed. It happened on a party area in Unity Town Center at 9 p.m. when she read me her poem entitled Sigurado, Sigurado. The main idea of that poem is her being sure of me to the point of mentioning, "I love you." Between March 24 and May 27, I kept on telling her, "I love you," but there was not an exchange yet. She wasn't even sure of her feelings for me that time. But she told me emphatically that she appreciated it. And her feelings have grown and developed because of my consistency. I would give her pasabos, like writing a traditional love letter and giving her bouquet when I know that she was toxic at work. And yes, she appreciated it because I studied her love language and operated based on it. So, on May 27, at the Balara parking area of Unity Town Center, after watching Aladdin, there was this whole new world that suddenly appeared between the two of us. And when she mentioned, "I love you," I thought my ears were hearing, "Now that I have you, everything just seems so right. Now that I have you, I'm alive." And until now, I feel so alive. I feel so alive and lively because of Jessa. She is my GB, God's blessing. A blessing God has given me, a manifestation of God's love for me. GB is our term of endearment. You also have your own GB. Your romance may be your GB, your family may be your GB, your career may be your GB. Whatever GB you have in your life, celebrate it. Because whatever it is that makes you alive and lively every waking day of your life is God's blessing. Your GB. Fellow Toastmasters, who and what is your GB? Who or what is the blessing God has given you? Reflect on it. Think about it. Cherish it. Celebrate with your GB and celebrate because of your GB. Madam Postmaster.